Yo, what's up guys? So today this could be another theory video on part 2. We got some new leaks, new everything. And let's get started. So let's start off with the office. You want to start off with the music box or office?
Yeah, let's start off with the office.
Okay.
It's unused, but we can still start off with the office.
Alright, I'm going to go with the original one. So this is going to be the office. I'm going to zoom in. So from what we got here, it's not the office anymore because it's becoming unused, but it pretty much favors like Finance and Sonics 1. And right in the hallways you can see like items like, I think these are 2 boxes over here. Oh yeah, let me go share my screen too real quick. So then I'll be able to, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So from what I'm seeing, we can see 2 boxes like right over here. That I'm not sure if, I think that's just for detail most likely, and why we don't know why it went unused, but for some reason it went unused. And Sonic, I think there was a mistake with his party hat. That might mean something, I'm not sure, but it was a mistake without the party hat.
I think it's just
and notice how the text is in gold, but Sonic's blue. Does that mean something to Golden Sonic? Because normally you'd think the text would be in blue, except for a yellow text. Maybe it might be reference Tails.
I don't know.
But I'm still curious.
I don't think that would be kind of like a reference. I think that's just going to kind of be something normal.
One other thing, what's the cupcake for? Because I don't think we have an animatronic that we're facing that really gets a cupcake. So that's curious. That's curious too.
Exactly what I thought.
Because Amy, I mean,
let's check out the game. Let's check out the game page first.
Okay. Here, share your screen.
I don't think.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Wait. I can share my screen. One sec.
Alright, but alright, I'm gonna continue because I mean Amy, she's the only girl in Metron because mostly the girls get the cupcakes. Because yeah, but Amy's more like, oh yeah, let me go into your screen and play it full screen. So as you guys see, we got the characters too. That's the thing about it. Amy's more all stitched out. So we know we're facing against Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy. Oh yeah, you can talk.
Yeah. So the thing I'm thinking of is, why would they have a cupcake? Because we should bring this up actually. On one of the leaked files, or like leaked images, the search, like the search bar, it says both off stage, meaning there's only 2 on the stage, which would be Sonic and Knuckles. And we're assuming Tails would be in his cove, and Amy would be the puppet since she's all stitched up. But since Knuckles is a boy, we don't think Knuckles would have a cupcake.
And his hands, because I don't know how they would make him hold the cupcake.
Exactly. So I feel like there's something they're not telling us.
Yeah, and for Sonic,
so there's someone else.
Sonic, he holds the microphone. I mean, yeah, there could be a chance he holds the cupcake, but that would defeat the purpose of a microphone. Because why would animatronic hold 2 things if he's supposed to be the singer? How would he? I mean, like, that would be possible for him to be the singer and be the food resourcer. It might be. That might be for Sonic, maybe. But in Tails, he got a hook. There could be an incident that could happen where malfunctions a hook, and that's how the restaurant gets shut down. Amy, or you know what? I just had a theory. This could be later in the video. You know that broken animatronic? What if that cupcake was meant for that animatronic? Yeah, we'll show you.
Wait, I'll pull it up right now.
Here, and then I'll pull it up in Discord.
There it is.
Yeah, and then I need to show you guys. But we'll talk more about that later in the video.
Here, wait, I'm gonna stop sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
so the broken animatronic.
Here.
Can you go into a bit of detail on that?
Okay, so
wait
right here.
Wait, as you're talking, I'm gonna find something. 1 second.
Okay. So what I mean, this gives me a theory. This is a old Amy, like a Amy design. Cause one, here, look at her end. Like, look at the ends of that animatronic. That remind you of something? And I'm gonna compare the two because I already got the image. So yeah, okay. And it's like almost like a Amy mixed in with a Tails. We know it's definitely not Tails because they already confirmed that it's not Tails. So, and it's right next to the music box. Why would animatronic like Tails be next to a music box? Because that still won't calm him down. He'll still come after you running. So that's how we can confirm the two things why this is not Tails. Because yeah. And then second, right here I'm gonna put two images right here. So I got the two images up where the same area is. So
yes. So as you're talking about that, I'm going to brighten up one of the images so we can look at it better.
Wait, Dust.
Yes.
You know the creator? He didn't want us to brighten up the image. He still wants to keep it a mystery.
Alright.
Okay, but yeah.
Yeah, alright, yeah, we can be fine with that.
Alright, but from what we got from right here, from the end, like literally look at the ends. They match up perfectly, like the shoulders. Because I was looking at the shoulders and they both have the same ends. Look at her sharp teeth too. They both have the same sharp teeth placement. Like literally, you can compare the two and see the same sharp teeth placement. And what else makes it reason why I think this is Amy is because one, the music box is the only thing that calms her down. In the scrapped like animatronic this might get calmed down by the music box. So that's one of the reasons too. Because if there was like two Amy's originally, and that one got scrapped or either destroyed, that would show like why the music box comes her down, because she still got the programming of the music box. If she hears that music, she goes back to being calm.
Yeah.
So those are my two theories of why this animatronic is Amy, like a scrap version or like a beta one. If that makes sense, before it was scrapped over and remade.
Yeah.
And and one other reason, it kind of has like her back when classic Amy, like I'm gonna put a picture how she had that almost like Tails' curved in front of her head. It kind of has that too, but more longer. Like this kind of reminds me almost like a classic Amy before it was scrapped for a modern one. But you can talk.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you can keep talking. I'm just doing something right now.
Because, yeah, I feel like this might have been like a classic Amy before it was scrapped for a modern. So that's what I'm getting at. Plus the one red eye. Because she still got the same ends, like, literally. Like the same, almost the same eyes. Like, what if it was a different color? Because I'm not sure this is right, but I think if you have green eyes, if it got destroyed, I don't think this is really right. It might turn into like red eyes, because once you cut on, your red eyes will start showing stuff for the normal green eyes. I don't think that's right, but I'm gonna go on to the next one. So this one's called both, like, here. Let me go get it. Show stage both off PNG. So this shows us that this could be one of the cams, maybe? Like, well, yeah, of course, this could be one of the cams, but this is the part where no Sonic or Knuckles, because we figured that out, because Tails is on Cove and Amy's at Music Box. That only leaves two to be on stage. And I think this is a reference to the Sonic and Knuckles title screen.
Wait, can you? Oh, yeah.
Cause
can you try sharing your screen?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Alright, gotcha. But this I think they're kind of referencing the Sonic and Knuckles, because how in the title screen, the Sonic games, because I think this takes place during Sonic and Knuckles, most likely, like during Sonic and Knuckles time, because this referenced the screen how Sonic and Knuckles are on the title screen waving, and you can only play as those two, and Tails was nowhere to be seen. So we'll see them next to each other performing. It's like,
yeah.
So I'm getting that vibe from when you're gonna see this stage. And also, we also got the two doors. I'm not sure if these are gonna be used or remade. I'm not sure.
The buttons.
And yeah.
Like, I made a concept
What?
for if this is like for the unused office with the buttons, which we don't need to show that, but it's kind of what it could look like.
But yeah, okay. As I was saying, okay. So you want to move on to Foxy's Cove? Well, no, Tails' Cove.
Tails is cool. Tails is cool.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, so here's another thing we got is Tails' Cove out of order. So, and we can see a blue eye with a hook. So these gonna be one of the cameras we got to worry about. And this makes me wonder. There had to be an incident to make him out of order. Because there's like no way that there could be out of order. And also I have a...
This could be a good time to talk about my theory, actually, from yesterday.
Alright, bet.
Okay, so I remember only a little bit of my theory, but I still know a bit of it, so I can tell you what that is. So, basically, Sonic opens a family diner. This is my theory. Sonic opens a family diner. Tails really wants to come with him because he's excited about the machines and the animatronics and how they work and stuff. And then somehow as, let's say,
Like,
there's some people that bully Tails, right? They shove him into the Sonic animatronic's mouth, or a different Sonic's mouth. We don't know any of this yet, but I'm just gonna say the normal Sonic's mouth or a different Sonic's mouth.
wait, can I say something too? Oh.
Yes.
I wanted to say also, because one thing I asked was on the Game Troll place, I said, is there going Sonic? And the creator responded to me. I'm going to put up the things too right here. So this is what he responded to me. He said, find out yourself with a smile face. Which I think he had a smile face.
Could be.
So I really think this is what happened. Before Shadow got this job, they're gonna probably be talking about on the phone. There was an incident in the day shift where some bullies thought it was funny because... Oh, okay. Well, wait. Yeah. You after this, I'll tell him what I was saying.
So basically, then the bullies shoved Tails in the Sonic's mouth, and Tails dies. He gets his head bit off because he's crying because he wants to get out, and Sonic's trying to help him, but they won't let him. Tails gets bit. Tails dies. There's no helping him. He dies. Then he goes to possess his own animatronic because it looks like him and it's kind of like him. And then, one day, he sees Sonic again when, like, maybe during the night shift when he's going to go set things up. Maybe he's going to be the phone guy, Sonic, and maybe he's going to record his own stuff, or like Sonic's the phone guy, and then basically when he's the phone guy, he dies, but when Sonic is walking in for his first night as the night guard, basically / phone guy, Tails sees him and he pulls out his hook, and that's why he has a blue eye. Like in Five Nights at Sonic's, he actually has a red eye, but also Tails is in normal Sonic has blue eyes.
Okay.
And then Sonic dies. He possesses his own animatronic. That's when Shadow comes in. He becomes the night guard, and then eventually on his last night, when he survives, he burns the entire place down to ashes so Sonic and Tails can rest.
Okay. And my theory is...
And that's my theory.
What if there was like another like part where like during the day shift there was another cam, like we don't know how many cams there are, but say there was like a cam that was cut off, because that used to be the stage where Golden Sonic used to be, and that's where the incident happened, which got Golden Sonic shut down in place wherever he is, which also would tie in, because what if like at the final night the place burns down for doing like the task you need, and Shadow has to escape while trying to still survive. Like the animatronics will still be after him burning, and he has to escape the building and find a way to get through it. And if he gets the Chaos Emerald, he can use Chaos Control, and it will also help him. But you have a limited use of it, and the animatronics will still go after you, trying to get to you, and make sure you go with them in the fire. So that'll be the bad ending. If he gets jump scared while trying to escape the building, the bad ending will come. And if you get the good ending, Shadow will be able to make it out with the Chaos Emerald, and that'll be it for Finance of Sonic's 1.
And with Sonic and Tails being able to rest.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with that camera with Golden Sonic, like you said it for your theory, what if on night 5, right before Shadow starts to burn the place down, he checks his cameras one more time and shuts his doors, and that camera actually lets you see in it, and it's Golden Sonic standing up, ready to, looking at, like, staring at the camera, and right when you start to burn the place down, he's gone.
That would be good.
Off the camera, and he starts to hunt you down.
And what
the others, and like the other animatronics go haywire.
True. Or what if Eggman might have roboticized Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy got caught, and he was experimenting with Amy until he made her into a puppet, which he created the Sonic Dinner Pizza Palace, because the only mention we have, because we don't even hear what happened to Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, because we don't even know if he even opened the shop, because it never said who really created it. It just says Sonic's Dinner Palace. Sonic's Chili Dog Diner. And we don't, it does have Sonic's name, but we don't know really who opened it. And we know Eggman's up to his evil skin, so what if this was all like a timeline where Sonic, Knuckles, Amy, and Tails got roboticized, but Amy tried to go save them. I got it. Amy decided to do an investigation because she hasn't seen Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles around. So she managed to go to one of Eggman's base and got caught by Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic brought her unconsciously, and Eggman decided to experiment with her, until she made her kind of into a puppet. Because she has the same they have the same themes. All right, you can go.
But the thing is, what's something I find kind of weird about our theories that might have a new mechanic in the Night 5 if they decide to actually burn the place down. Also, there's a copyrighted song playing in the background, so I hope the video cannot hear that. But what about Amy's music box?
Oh no!
When the building is burning down, your cameras will shut down quickly because of the fire. So how will you be able to wind Amy's music box? And will there be like a button behind the music box to manually wind it? And you also have to use the cameras you actually have to avoid the animatronics and go over wind Amy's music box and keep trying to break free. And you have to keep winding the box, trying to break out, keep winding the box, because Amy will dash right for you if she gets out, and she will kill you.
Yeah, and then, this goes with the theory too, because this is like a big maybe, because even Miles, I'm going to show the comment, he said that would be a cool thing, because when I said in my episode 1, where I said it would be scary if Amy can break her cans with her hammer, like I said, he said maybe it might, it might happen. It's a big maybe. This might not be confirmed or not. It's not really a theory, but it said Amy might be able to hit your cameras with her Pico hammer, and your camera goes offline for the whole night. I really think it's gonna play out like this. Night 5, when you burn down the building, you gonna have to escape while watching out for the animatronics and having to worry about Amy. Get everything. And the thing about it is, I would think either. No, Eggman wouldn't make sense. Eggman would not betray Shadow. It has to be I think Golden Sonic will probably lock the building, and you have to break free somehow by finding an exit. Either that, or my most likely thing. It'll be a mini boss battle.
Sonic 3 Reburned.
Yeah,
in 5 minutes of Sonic 3 Reburned, you're trying to bash on the door.
Yep. Or I can think of it
wind her music box.
Like this, it'll play a cutscene where you see Golden Sonic. It'll be almost like a boss battle. How can I say it? Almost not 8-bit, but like a boss battle where like animation Shadow has to like jump, like he can use his jump, his dash, and to dodge going Sonic, and he will like beat going Sonic so that he'll disappear and Shadow can continue or something like that for night 5. I would go like that.
Found something, but we cannot show it in the video.
Wait, alright.
It has something to do with the withered Amy that I just found, but we cannot show it on the video, sadly.
Wait,
it has to be a sequel.
Cause I got an idea how the boss fights can like look real quick. Hopefully I don't get copyright, please. Alright, do you see my screen right now?
Yes, I'm watching it.
What if it was just like this? Wait, I'm sorry for playing your video. I'm so sorry. Like this, where it's like an 8-bit battle, and you can fight like. Imagine like going sideways there, and you can fight them, and then look at like. Imagine you could just send out like little enemies at you, like almost. It would look kind of like this, but kind of not. Like health bars where you can defeat enemies, and then.
Yeah.
That would be like cool and awesome. Like. Sorry, I'm trying not to get copyright for playing his video. And then after you defeat it, cutscenes like this will go. Like with text, it could be like the cutscenes like that after a boss battle. Like they can add boss battles just like that, like how we just played it. And then you can see Shadow, like having to like. You never know. Like sometimes, if you do, it's like. And during the boss battles, it would go like this. Like say if Sonic tried to stop you from exiting, a boss battle will start. And then after you defeat him, Sonic will like run away because he's injured. And Shadow's be able to go like do the nights. And then each night, except for it getting aggressive, animatronics keep getting broken by Shadow, and that's how it can get fired if you go that route. Or you can like, or if you last a long time, the animatronic will shut down because somebody will come and they will shut down. And the animatronics keep getting aggressive. I'll say it would go like something like that. Like each time you decide to destroy them, that's how much they get defeated. That means they won't be on many nights moving around that much, and that's how they can be turned into withered. It gets to the point where once you get to night 5, nobody's around except for going Sonic, and that'll be the final boss battle for the ending, like bad ending or good ending. Or if you do patience, they will all like maybe at the end the whole group will help you jump Golden Sonic and free everybody. Like the whole group will help you versus Golden Sonic.
Yeah.
Either that.
I actually might think what that ending, how to, if you could, to unlock that ending, is there would be little, like in the 5th night, right? There's going to be maybe 10 buttons on each camera, maybe those 10 cameras, right? Let's say there's 10 cameras. And as you're trying to break free, if you want the true ending, you have to press every single button, and once you press every single button, every single animatronic might turn out on Gold Sonic, and then they might start tearing him apart, like kind of like security.
Oh yeah, like what happened to Vanny and one of the cutscenes, how she started getting. Okay, I get what you mean. Or I have like an idea.
And then they help you bust down the door.
Yeah. Or I've also got an idea. What if it will go like this? Like when the place starts burning down, Roots will call you, and like imagine you have to change the AIs. Like you gotta say, like say Roots said, do the right red button on Sonic, and you have to click it. If you click the wrong one, they'll jump scare you, and you'll get the bad ending. And you can change the AI so that they can get on your side and help you break free. Because what if there's like a whole door, you need every animatronic, so then you'll be able to get out. Because Golden Sonic will try to stop you, and you have to change the AI. So, because it'd be like this: when Golden Sonic tries to jump scare you, say if you got Sonic on your side, he'll defend you, but he'll get broken. And each time it gets broken, it will not help you.
But also, it would be so hard trying to get the secret ending because one, the place is burning down. You have limited time. You have to press all the buttons. You have to wind Amy's music box. Avoid all the animatronics. Check the cameras.
Yep.
Bang on the door. You know how hard that would be. Let's talk about what we think the mechanics could be.
I think
There could be some pretty good mechanics.
here, because we know this is going to be like this was a scrap office for some reason. But I think there's going to be a mechanic. I'm not even going to lie to you. Instead of having like, I really think if Amy gets out, except for closing the door on her, you might be able to have to hide under the desk like Luigi does in Five Nights at Sonic's. Because since that's a marionette, a puppet, I don't think really the doors will do much. I'm going to be completely honest. Because if she hits her door, she could cause like take away 25% power, or like 10 or 15 for hitting your door. Like, I mean, you'll still be safe, but that would be a mistake for letting her out.
I know a good mechanic. I know a good mechanic if Amy breaks one of your doors.
Oh,
if
breaks
Amy
one of your
doors. You won't lose power, but you won't be able to use it for the rest of the night, and you'll be able to hide under your desk.
Yep, but I say it should only work for certain characters, so that it'll make it more harder. Cause you got, I say like Knuckles, cause most of the time, I'm not gonna lie, Knuckles do some dumb stuff. Like it could be like this: Knuckles can like break down your door and stuff, since he's the strongest out of the group, but he's not the smartest of the group. So you can hide under the desk, and he won't notice. It will go. I think that could be a mechanic for Knuckles.
Want to know something I just noticed too?
There's
two monitors. There's 2 monitors in the office.
Well, pretty much, you're right.
That could be the camera monitor and the vent monitor.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There are. I think. What if like also? I think Knuckles can't go through the vent. I say the only people who can go through the vent is maybe Amy and maybe Tails. Maybe because Sonic. I see more ground. Tails, he'll be able to do a sneak attack since he's the genius. And what if the vents are right behind you? Like, you gotta turn around and also watch. Like, you can flash a flashlight in there. If they're there, you close the vent and seal it. If they're not there, then you just turn back around. Because I really think there's could be a mechanic where you can turn around.
Yeah. But imagine if Amy busts down the door that Tails comes from.
Oh no!
Under your desk as he's running down the hall, or
no, what?
1 second late, he'll kill you.
No, what if it's like this? They can do combo attacks. Like, say if Amy and Tails, you can see them playing up on the camera, and when you see their eyes changing color, they both decide to attack at the exact time. Like, one, if you just gotta let Amy go through and hide on the desk, and then she'll give her a second, and you hear her voice like, Tails, go now! And then Tails will start running, and you just gotta shut the door. It could be like that, like combo attacks. Like, you go like this, once you get past Amy, and say, Tails, now! You can hear her yell that. And then you can shut the door on Tails. Like, they could do combo attacks just like that.
I think there could be one way to trick the animatronics, but besides Tails. Tails will not, and Golden Sonic.
What would be
or
the
just
trick?
Tails.
No, it can't be Tails, Amy.
They give Shadow. No, what if they give Shadow empty Sonic suit head, and they will trick Sonic thinking it's a different Sonic model, Knuckles and Amy.
Maybe
possibly
Amy.
Golden Sonic if there is one. Maybe Amy. There's a 50% chance she'll fall for it, but it will not trick Tails no matter what, because he's a genius.
Yeah, I think most likely it will go like this. For you, like if a power, and then I wonder. Oh yeah, we forgot to play the music box. Here, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll mute.
This is unfinished, by the way, but yeah. Okay. Alright, let's come back now.
Alright.
Alright, but I think to me this music box almost sounds like a slowed down version of Green Hill Zone. Like dun dun, like you can hear like almost like Green Hills but slowed down. And like like the night mod of Green Hills, like it's like a night Green Hill Zone. Except for daytime, it's nighttime. It sounds like that and slowed down. Like dun, like this part kind of sounds like dun 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 dun. Like wait. This part. It's like dun dun. It's like the beats, but like that sounds like the dun 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 dun. And then let me go get it up. Like
actually, in fact, I could not hear that. I could not hear the music box, so it might not actually show up.
Okay. Like this. Kind of sounds like a slowed down like night version of Green Hills as the music box. But yeah, okay. Actually, I'm gonna like that. That actually sounds good. Okay, but back to the video. So that's what I'm getting. Like it's like slowed down and more like a nighttime Green Hills. And I think that's pretty much it for like what else series do we got? Cause I'm thinking. Also, I could go back in our Discord and we could get some ideas. Cause join the Discord server. We already got the creators here. So yeah. Okay.
I have one more. Oh yeah, wait, no, the newspaper.
Oh yeah, I'll cover that in part 1. We can cover it again. Okay.
So I just want to say this: the things on the side and the right and the left. That's Eggman's announcement, and I had to make that clear.
I have an announcement to make. But okay.
You know how I could
Also,
you know how I noticed?
Yeah.
I noticed the part where it said, "That's right, no quills." On the right, up left, no, top right.
Oh, yeah, it looks. Oh yeah, I see it.
And I'm like, no quills, and then that's right, and I'm like, that's fine from Eggman's announcement. Hold on.
And yeah, also here you go.
Not funny.
Okay, and also it's not 150 a week. The only reason why Shadow's working there because I got my answers. Miles answered my question. He's only working there for a Chaos Emerald, so that's gonna be updated later on. It's gonna be for a Chaos Emerald. It's not money, rings, or anything. It's just for 1 Chaos Emerald, I think. And then, I got 3 for what the custom night names would be. There would be 1 Sonic, like Emerald, maybe Emerald Hill Zone where it only has Sonic and Tails active, and then it's gonna be Angel Island. Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails will be the only ones active. And then it's gonna be like this.
And then Team Sonic.
Yeah, Team Sonic sounds better.
It would be Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and you would have the choice to add Amy.
Yeah, I think Amy would probably be like 5. Like her thing would be 5. But then I know another challenge.
There would be another challenge probably called Lovebirds.
Yeah. Yep.
Sonic and Amy.
And then the Speedies. It will have Sonic and Tails. And maybe Knuckles. Knuckles will be more lower, but mostly it'll be Sonic and Tails as the Speedy duo.
No, it would be Sonic, Tails, and Amy.
Oh yeah, because
think about it. They can catch up. Amy always catches up with Sonic.
And then I think the Flying Gang. The Flying Gang would be, which would be Knuckles and Tails, would be the only ones on that night. And then I got another idea.
Oh, you know how
Huh?
So, actually, the creator, they said that the Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy might not be the only ones, and if so, I have a gut feeling there's going to be a cream animatronic somewhere.
Oh yeah.
And if there was, they could also there could be a challenge called Kids.
Oh yeah, Tails and Cream on there.
But what? Ooh, I know. Cream and Tails would both act. No, Cream would act the exact same way as Tails, but in the opposite vents and in the opposite door.
Yeah, I think Tails Cream would be more hyper since she's a kid, and her more attacking more often than like Tails or anybody else. She'll be the more faster ones to attack.
Yeah.
But there is a high chance, like, say if you shut the door, she could be running at it, she could hit the door and go like bent like Tails, but it will hurt your door. Like, you only have 3 chances before like she knocks down the whole door, cause you know how in like Side.exe she has that speed dash, or like in Sonic Disaster she has a speed dash. So you can see her going really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be like that, and she could just hit your door and damage it. You only have 3 chances before she knocks down the whole door and jump scares you, or it breaks the whole door where she goes back. But if she does do that, the only thing is that she'll take more longer to get back up and recover. So, like, pretty much like she'll be like, yeah, knocked out, if that makes sense. But alright, what you gonna say?
So for Tails and Cream, I feel like they would have a different way of them actually running down the hallways. Cream would be 10 times, or like maybe 2 times faster than Tails, and she would have activate her speed boost if she had one, and she would be faster to get into the office, while Tails would be flying, so it would be a little hard to see him, but you could barely see him. But you could see his yellow and white fur, flying down the office, and you have like a few moments, but more moments than Cream coming to shut the door. And also, they can also go in both events or in a vent because they're small enough and they're kids, while Sonic, Knuckles, and Amy can't probably.
I mean, they probably can't. It'll just take them longer since they're more bigger. Definitely not Knuckles, because I think he would be way too big.
Yeah, maybe Amy would be able to go in the vents, but Sonic and Knuckles and Golden Sonic wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, Golden Sonic could probably go, but it'd be like a camera. Like, you know how in Final Fantasy be burnt? Like, you know how when you're clicking on the cam, sometimes he can take you to a new cam where it has him in the vent, and he can just jump scare you off of that. It be like he can't really attack from the vent, but he can like show a camera of him in the vent before you have to click off. It could be like just like that.
Yeah.
And then from what I'm getting, and then also my theory here is that most likely it'll probably be going like this, where like when we're trying to oh yeah, in the beta office, I don't know why they don't use, but it's probably getting changed for things. But okay.
So it could look better, yeah.
Yep. So.
And you would have like 2 monitors and then the mask. Maybe.
Yep. So.
Yeah, and there could also be another.
What if there was
there could be another remote.
I just had an idea.
Girl power.
Oh yeah, no, the girl duo.
There could be a challenge.
I
think girl power sounds better.
What if there was a motor bug animatronic? Like literally, like one of the animals, like on the animal stage, it was so like when the animals Sonic freed, and then once he started getting active in the night, he'll get into his motor bug skin, or it could be like 2 separate skins. Like, you know how the Boo is in Final Fantasy 3, like he'll have a Boo, then we'll have the Luigi and that as a skin for the Boo. It could be like for the free animal, he can have a motor bug as his skin. And then the motor bug can be like coming after us. That would be kind of cool, because I've never seen a motor bug animatronic. They should actually do that. Because imagine.
Wait a minute. So, Lamar, I just noticed something. So, what if instead of Sonic being the phone guy, the first night guard, you could say, what if Sonic's death was different, where he was going to be the night guard, but Tails sprinted at him and made him go back into the kitchen where Tails killed him, and Mario took over Sonic's job, and since they're enemies, Sonic and Mario, Sonic killed him.
But that's the thing about it. We don't really. Even the creator himself stated that we're not gonna be seeing Mario characters. It was only gonna be Sonic. I mean, that is good theory, but there's no Nintendo characters.
Well, then I'm gonna probably stick with my Sonic was Night Guard, got killed by Tails or something.
Yeah, either that or I really think we're gonna go with the original Tails. He likes to build robots. He created a pizzeria, and yeah. But I really think the first Night Guard, who it was, most likely Sonic, because they didn't have many people, so Sonic decided to change. But Sonic is fast, and he don't like sitting around though. This might be a dumb theory. What if it was Rouge who took the first Night Guard shift? Or no, Rouge would most likely not show up to our job. She'll always be late. I mean, maybe Knuckles.
Yeah, what is?
Maybe Knuckles, because I know. Well, no. I'm trying to think. What would be a good Sonic character that would take a night shift
Knuckles
job?
could have gone.
Oh, or it could have been like a team. Like it went like this. Sonic decided to watch the Master and.
Ooh.
What's it?
What if it was Sally?
Sally! Oh yeah!
Sally
Sally
could
would
have
probably.
been the Night Guard,
Yeah.
the first one, and she could have been focusing on Sonic so much that Tails came right behind her and killed her.
Yeah. No, I really think like Sally would probably be the phone guy. She'd be like, "Hey, I'm Sonic Anchor or the Queen," and then that's probably how that the rest one could get shut down, because since she's the queen, her parents would sue for her death. And that'll be how we can see on the newspaper it got shut down.
Actually, I have a really good theory for this. You know, I don't know if we're supposed to talk about this, but you know the Withered animatronic?
Yeah.
So we see, what if that wasn't Withered and Sally was fighting it when she was the Night Guard when it wasn't Withered? And then she was like using her sword, like in Sonic Odyssey SOH2, and she had like a sword, and she was trying to destroy it so she wouldn't get killed. And then Tails came up behind her and actually killed her, and that's why we see wires hanging out and parts cut off.
You know what? I just had a good idea. Imagine that was actually the real. No, I got a theory that can go with that. That was the original puppet. Like she let Amy come out, like the original puppet, and the puppet came at her. Sally had to defend herself while she was trying to run away, and that's how she got killed. And the puppet was injured, so they had to make a new puppet, which was Amy. After Sally went missing, and they tried to find her, but she wasn't nowhere to be seen. So either that or it will have her escape with like scars. And she'll just do the phone calls telling you like, watch out, why I don't come back there, I might work the night shift next time,
Yeah.
etc. No, or she said,
Here's the one problem with that theory. We can tell that it could not be a puppet and that it is an animatronic.
True. I really think either that or it was Amy was originally supposed to be an animatronic, like not like a marionette, because I'm telling you, like, the ends keep catching my eyes. Because the ends are the same exact, way as Amy. She has the same exact way. The same thing that's coming, the same thing as Miles have.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, wait. Here's a theory for Amy. If you look at her top half, it's an animatronic. But if you look at her bottom half, it's a puppet.
Oh, yeah, true.
So she could have been supposed to be a work in progress animatronic, and since they didn't have a puppet anymore, they had to make her into a puppet. But they were too lazy to make a whole new body for Amy besides the bottom. So that's why they sewed that on.
Yeah, you're right, and I really think that I think this is how it's gonna go. Sally was the first night guard. She decided to take the job. One, cause she was Sonic needed somebody. Sonic was asking his friends that he needed somebody to work the night shift for her, work the night shift. And Sally came up. He said, "Yeah, I'll do it." Cause Amy, they were all too busy. Amy Knuckles was guarding the master remote. Amy. I don't know yet what Amy was doing.
Well, no, Knuckles could have Knuckles could have gone missing before Sally took the job, and that's why Rouge didn't take the job, because she was protecting her Master Emerald since Knuckles was gone.
Now, maybe I'm still gonna go with, because I think Knuckles, because since Knuckles does have to watch the Master Emerald, he'll be mostly on the time. I think originally Knuckles would be the phone guy, like he'll be talking to her, because you know how Knuckles stays up all night and all day. That would make sense for him to take the the color for the night, and Sally just took the job. So I think Sally barely managed to escape that animatronic, and that's why she switched to the day shift and does because
So
Knuckles. Guys, we are back. Okay, I just had to go do a transformation real quick, and yeah, okay. Alright, we should end the video here though, because we got many theories.
Yeah.
Join the Discord if you have many theories. It's in the description below, and also go support the game. It's gonna be in the description below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this theories. I hope you guys enjoy. You guys need to say to us or anything?
Hello internet, and welcome to Game Theory, and in today's episode we're going to be covering Five Nights at Sonic's something Reimagined. Yeah, that's all I have to say.